We just got another trailer for Doctor Who Series 9. Welcome to the brain of Baily. Okay, so I didn't really know what to do for a video today, so I thought I'd do a reaction to the new Doctor Who trailer. But then I quickly realised I've already watched the new trailer, so my reaction would be like this. Okay, time to react to a trailer I've already seen. Yep, I've seen this. Yep, and the door's open and he runs. Sorry I'm late. I've seen this already. And I've seen this. Why am I watching it again? Oh wait, I'm meant to be acting. Oh god, this is amazing. Look, Daleks and Skaro. I didn't know that was coming. Doctor Who. I know. Thank you for telling me again. 9th September. Yes, I know. I know. I watched it 8 times yesterday. Yep. Yeah. Pretty boring, right? So, but what I thought is, I watched the trailer, so I just might as well talk a little bit about it and what I think will be happening in Series 9. Okay, so one thing I have noticed about all the trailers for Series 9 is that they're in a letterbox format, which is the first time that a Doctor Who trailer has been in letterbox format. So is that now how it's going to look on TV? Is that, because that would be quite interesting. It'd be like more of a movie sort of standard, where at least it'd look that way. So I'm not sure how I feel about that, because you're kind of missing stuff, aren't you? Doctor Who is about the visuals, and if you're cutting the top and bottom off, I don't know. I mean, it'd look good on the big screen, but maybe it might look a bit small on TV. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. If that's, it might just be the trailer, but it might be the actual episode as well. We will have to see. Okay, so what we do know about this year of Doctor Who is that basically I think it's all two-parters apart from a couple in the middle. I think, but it's mainly all two-parters, and Missy is in like 2 stories, so 4 episodes, is it, or something like that. She's in quite a few episodes, which I think is a good move on Stephen Moffat's part, because she's such a good character, but she needs a lot of development, and this kind of allows her that, and I think that could work really quite well. The trailer gives, especially, I'm talking about the second trailer that's been released. I have some screenshots here, but there's a couple of Missy scenes, and the one that really interests me the most is her and a Dalek, and it looks like they're both laughing. Looks like they're both doing an evil laugh. The Dalek's kind of starting to twitch, and Missy's sort of laughing evilly. And if they are both laughing evilly, that would be probably the best scene ever. But there's one scene from the trailer that makes me excited for Doctor Who, one particular scene, and it's the scene with all the Daleks. I'll probably put it on screen sort of there. It's the scene with the Daleks, and the Supreme Dalek is in the middle on like a platform. I love the Supreme Dalek, and I didn't think we'd ever be able to see him again because, you know, he got blown up in, oh god, what was it? Journey's End. He got blown up, and he was awesome. So, the fact he is in this one possibly means that it's set in the past, which is what a lot of people were thinking, because all the shots of Skaro, which you can see the little Daleks appearing out of the ground, which looks really cool. Skaro looks not dead, which it did look pretty dead in the Attack on the Daleks. So it's probably going to be set in the past, which again could be pretty interesting. But one thing a friend pointed out to me actually is if you look behind a Dalek in that scene, you can see the Special Weapons Dalek, which I hope gets used. I really hope the Special Weapons Dalek gets used. I don't even know if it's still, is there still room inside there for someone to fit, or is it just someone? But I want the Special Weapons Dalek and the Supreme Dalek together. That would be, it would be amazing. I want that to happen immediately. One thing that has caused quite a bit of controversy and a bit of discussion is who is Maisie Williams playing? Especially after the first trailer when she said, "What took you so long, old man?" Everyone's been thinking that maybe she's the Doctor's granddaughter, maybe she's the Doctor's daughter. Who knows who she is? I don't know. I don't know if I think she's the Doctor's daughter. I don't think I do. I think a possible reason for that is the BBC thought, oh, that's quite a cool line. We'll put it at the end of the trailer. It kind of leaves a bit of mystery, and we've all sort of run away with it. And it could just turn out that she's just an ordinary character that met the Doctor in the past and now meets him again. But I'm not sure if I think she's the Doctor's daughter or his granddaughter. But one thing that is interesting is in the trailer, it's set in sort of like a Victorian sort of era, or not Victorian. It's like set in the olden days. It's set in the olden days, but it's set in the olden, and she's wearing quite a bit of makeup. She's wearing, like, but not just makeup where, you know, a bit of touch up. She's wearing a lot of obvious makeup, which kind of suggests she isn't from that time. Which which could be interesting, unless that whole planet that looks old is just a different planet set in another universe that has technology and things like that. I don't really know. But I don't think she's his granddaughter or daughter. Be cool if she was, though. Although, would it? I kind of want Caroline Ford to play his granddaughter still, because she's not dead, so she doesn't need to regenerate. But just the whole sort of look of the trailer, mate, it just looks like a movie. Everything looks like every shot looks amazing. It just looks like a... One thing that... There's two things that look really bad. The first one is that the snake. That looks sort of terrible, doesn't it? I don't like that. I don't like that. And the other thing that looks... It doesn't look bad. It just looks like just like a predator. I can't find the picture. There it is. It just looks like a predator. We're gonna have Doctor Who versus Predator this season. That could be interesting. I'd like to see that. Doctor versus Predator. Let's go for it. Let's just do it. One thing I did get from the trailer is that it looks pretty obvious that the whole tone of Series 9 is going to be quite dark, which personally I love that. I love the fact it's quite dark. Also, I think Clara is going to get a lot of development, because we can be pretty sure that this is going to be Clara's last sort of stretch, because after what happened, how she was meant to leave in Death in Heaven, and then in Last Christmas, and then sort of stayed on for Series 9, it's kind of obvious that she'll be leaving at the end of Series 9, if not at the end of Series 9, or maybe at Christmas, but she'll be leaving this year. So I think Clara will get a lot of development. We saw with the rocket launcher, that looked pretty cool. We saw with the Daleks, that looked pretty cool. Especially now because she's got no attachments. Danny's dead, although she does have a gran, an aunt, and a dad. But you know, fuck them. Who needs them? Who needs them? She's got the Doctor and a TARDIS. You know, family. So yeah, overall, I am extremely excited for Series 9. We've got the Zygons. We've got returning characters. I can't wait. We've got what looks like Unit. There's a scene with there with like other little red caps, and the Doctor's playing the guitar with his cool glasses on, which I have somewhere. I have the same glasses as him. But yeah, I can't wait for it. I'm really looking forward to it. I think it's going to be sort of every episode or every story. I think is going to be like a movie, especially because most of them are 2 parts. So yeah, that is my sort of take on the new series of Doctor Who. I might do an episode review when the episodes come out. I might do that. But yeah, we'll have to wait and see, won't we? We shall have to wait and see. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. I don't really know what it was. I don't know what to call it. Look at Series 9. It's my predictions for Series 9. I didn't make any predictions apart from I don't think Maisie Williams is playing the Doctor's granddaughter or daughter, which will probably come out about me in the arc eventually, but who knows. But thank you for watching. If you would like to subscribe, please do so. I'll probably put a link sort of there, because I've realised I've got quite a lot of room, so I can put like a subscribe button there for you to click. It would be much appreciated. Please leave a like if you liked it, and go check out my other videos if you want to. I don't know. Bye. Basically, he has the brain of Morbius in a sort of a tank of green goo, and he is going to bring Morbius back to life. That's his brain there. That's Morbius's brain. Just in case you don't know what a brain looks like. Don't think it looks like that, because that's fucking huge.